shoes. This conversation's done. We've covered heads, she's covered tails. She's cut off a conscience song. Deep in your head, and you're still crying that you don't have the right. You take sides with spirit of the safe and the spite. Bundle all of the honor in a gluttonous heap. You would use the whole barn up, and you love to count sheep, to count sheep. This time is not for sale, with big advertisements in our heads. One lie won't tip the scale, for rich little beggars making big bets. They're out to lunch this call. Fat cats awaited, mice decay. Recount your own recourse. Awake in the bed and lay there crying that you don't have the right. Go on, open your finger for another big bite. You run all kinds of red lights, except the ones on your street. When you run out of excites, you can always count sheep, to count sheep. bone and it makes a mighty crunch. The best pictures were taken, there's some more upon the floor. Taken on vacation on a hillside by the shore. But she's not a magazine you're reading every month, and definitely not the girl next door. Everything you wanted and one more. Took back the display, the details scratched a lot. Her golden tooth decay and her halitosis rot. So much for history, the display left her mark. Go find her another home where the other dogs can bark. I bought a window display and married her at once. I broke her remote control and she hasn't talked for months. Look at the inlay, the detail matters much. She's throwing the dogs a bone and it makes a mighty crunch. Well, let's go back to where we started from. A story with a trail of crumbs that was stiller than today. Let's toggle track onto the weekend hum. The times are with it with the native numb generation feel okay. Do you please want to upload you? So say okay. Surgery's over, pay up, you owe your stay here. The boys are gone, there's no one to blame. Statistics honor, exceptions are overrated. Bury the barn, give me that thing. She's spurting on her with the blood and gore. It's like she's speaking from an open sore. Canceling communicate. She's a double wire crosser, another broken cup and saucer, with a kiss and disarray. It doesn't matter, sink it, you'll never save it. The boys are gone, there's no one to blame. Character armor, fake it, let them mistake it. Tell me some matter, baby, baby, don't you bring me no